Selena Gomez actually get engaged while in Paris for Fashion Week?
What? And did Zedd save Kesha?
Plus, is Kim K accusing Kanye of cheating on her with Riri?
It's all coming up right now on Rumor Patrol.
You guys, happy Saturday. Welcome back to Rumor Patrol. I'm Jocelyn Davis, and today I'm hanging out with my favorite lumbersexual.
What?
You heard about that,
What,
Rylan?
Jocelyn?
It's Ryland Adams. Doesn't he look like manly in this shirt?
Well,
Am I making you uncomfortable?
thank you very much. I'm kind of uncomfortable. I kind of hope it was a compliment. But you guys, we have so many rumors today. And first up, we're talking about Selena Gomez.
All right, Rylan, hold up. I am dying over this first rumor. Is it true that Selena Gomez got engaged at Paris Fashion Week? I find this so hard to believe.
Me too. My mouth was dropped to the mother freaking ground when I read the headline. But we all know that she had been taking Paris Fashion Week by storm.
100%.
The girl was a stunner. But it's come to our attention that she may have found love in the city of love, Jocelyn.
What?
Yeah, okay, so you know, after her on and off again relationship with the Biebs, she's now been like seen getting hot and cuddly and close.
Super cutesy.
With not only Austin Swift, Taylor Swift's brother, but
okay.
more so with Samuel Crost.
Yes, he seems like a lovely lad.
Yeah, he's like not a famous man, like a normal dude, has a normal job, went to college,
He has
some
good facial
schoolage.
structure, dark hair.
Yeah, so
That's all I
when
know
we
about him.
when we read this headline, we were like, shut the F up, it's him. It's
Yeah,
him,
right,
and it's all
right.
happening.
Yeah.
And we didn't even know because they weren't even confirmed yet. But then cut to Selena going on this radio show with this dude that hosts a platform called Energy, and it's a live audience. It's super fun. This radio man had an agenda of his own. Take a look.
What are you doing?
Selena, would you marry me? Look the ring.
See, I knew it was gonna be something super duper fake. I was even tricked by this one. I fell for it. Obviously, she's like, no, I'm not gonna marry you. No, it's not happening.
I'm
very
all of that,
upset about
Jocelyn.
this.
I'm just happy it's like not Austin Swift because right now I think that would cause a lot of drama in the world.
Also, they're not together. So, how are they gonna get engaged?
Or it was Samuel Crost. Whatever. I don't think Selena's ready to be engaged. I think she needs to focus on her music. She's the highest followed person on Instagram.
Which, P.S., we were talking about earlier. So Selena, it came out, was the highest followed person on Instagram. And then like 10 minutes later, Taylor Swift, who was the second most followed, just posted like a gazillion super, super sexy pictures of herself in a bikini. So her followers have to be going up.
It's
like
thing.
a race to the top.
Here's my thing. I was like, you think you're having a bad day? Imagine being Taylor Swift figuring out that Selena Gomez took over your spot as the highest followed person on Instagram.
Does she even care, though? Does she even care?
Here's the thing. I think she does because
Really?
Taylor Swift never posts scandalous photos or photos with her bae or like of her being sexy. And I think she was sitting at home like conjuring up ways to get a bigger following to take over Selena Gomez.
I choose to disagree. I just felt like she was ready for people to see a side view of her belly button. Okay, like,
Whatever,
that's what
Jocelyn.
this is actually about, Riley.
Okay, back to our girl Selena Gomez.
Oh, yeah.
She obviously was looking like a stunner. She told everybody, she's like, I'm not getting married to you, bro. The guy took his ring back, but she got to keep the flowers and she
Okay.
handed them out to all of the audience
nice.
members. It was cute. And then she went outside, she took pictures with friends, not friends, fans. I
Well, they can
wish.
be both.
And then like signed some autographs and stuff. But is the rumor that Selena Gomez is engaged real?
Shockingly, this is totally false.
Moving along, Jocelyn.
Moving along.
Sexy Jocelyn.
Ooh, and the lumber sexual.
Okay.
We're out of control.
Yeah, always. I gotta know, is it true that Zedd is to thank for freeing Kesha?
Okay, so truth be told, there's still a lot going on with the situation. If you guys watch Rumor Patrol, which y'all do, you know, we've been following this story. You know that people like Zedd and Jack Antonoff and a bunch of other A-listers talked about coming to her rescue on Twitter. We're still in the midst of figuring out all of the details with Sony, with Dr. Luke, with Kesha. It's obviously a huge legal situation, but what we do know is that back when Zedd tweeted this out, quote, at Kesha Rose, very, very sorry to hear about the whole situation. I'll be happy to produce a song for you if you want my help. So a lot of people put tweets out there Do we know whether or not they're actually going to stick with it or not? Well, only time will tell. And Zedd is actually very committed to this. He told ET Online that he's very serious about it. He said, all I know is she's in a very rough position, and if there's anything I can ever do, I'll always be happy to do that. The only thing I can really do to help is produce songs, and that's what I offered. And then he continued to say, her team actually hit us back, confirming that I was serious about it, which is really cool. I'm obviously very serious about it, so maybe something will happen. Maybe there's something I can do. Maybe we can do some music. Nothing I can say right now, but it would be cool. What an awesome guy. He really wants to help her out.
I agree. So many producers have come out and been like, I will help you, Kesha, but this is only if she can get the A-OK from Sony.
Exactly.
There's been all the drama with Dr. Luke, like so many back and forth between him, Sony, and her. If they let her produce with another person, I think this would be amazing. Also, Jack Antonoff was also like in the mix. So like, I'm just like dying for new Kesha music, and I'm
gonna go on the record and say that I think when all of this is said and done, because I believe this is going to be fixed, I really do, I hope and pray that it is, she is going to have an absolutely massive career.
I mean, she already did pre all of this drama, but this is such a publicity nightmare that I think it will bring so much attention to her next album that it's gonna fly off the shelf. I mean, I'm going to buy it no matter what.
For sure, and the songs are gonna have so much passion. She has so many stories to tell now, so much heartache, and hopefully so much triumph that she can share with the world. But is it true that Zedd is saving her? I think she's saving herself.
I like that.
You like that?
I like that a lot.
You like that?
But is the rumor that Zedd is going to help her, well, produce music? That's kind of true.
That rumor is totally true. It's not a rumor. Okay, rumor number 3, wrapping it up. I gotta know about this Kim and Kanye. Is there ever a week they're not on the show, by the way?
No, not at all.
I don't
ever.
think so.
Never, never.
This one's not about butt stuff, though. Remember that episode. Is it true that Kim is basically banning Kanye from hanging out with Rihanna because there's some sort of inappropriate thing going on, or that, I don't know, what did he like cheat on her or something? Like, what are these ridiculous, stupid rumors?
Well, the details have it that this is kind of true. So the headline is coming from Radar Online, and it reads, banned. Furious Kim Kardashian refuses to let Kanye West speak to Rihanna. The jealous reality star is threatened over the superstar duo's relationship. So what is happening is they're saying that Kim has made Kanye distance himself from Rihanna because she's going like all kinds of crazy every time that she sees like even Rihanna in a project and Kanye is in her presence. It's like not okay. Like the world is ending. And
wow, the world is ending. That is intense, Rylan.
And it's been said that Rihanna is like Kanye's little project, his prodigy, as one would say. Most recently, they worked on that banger called 4 or 5 Seconds with Paul McCartney.
Oh, with that up-and-comer that they discovered, Paul McCartney.
Yeah, that brand new dude to music.
Literally, people were sending me that on Twitter. I was like, it's time for me to retire. Paul McCartney is like the oldest living legend, but I don't have time for that rant right now. That rant tangent.
That rant tangent. We're making up words on Rumor Patrol because
it's Saturday. We're tired, yeah.
Yeah, it's the weekend.
But you guys, here's the crazy thing. This story just don't want to stop because this source, this secret unknown source, always my favorite, says that Kanye West, who's 38, Rihanna, who as we know is 28, quote, do have a very close bond and that they flirt around each other a lot. We flirt around each other all the time. I think I accidentally flirt with people at the gas station and the mall, and it's just like part of my personality. So maybe this is what's going on.
And the quote is saying that's just how Kanye is with everyone, so that's a good point to bring up. Like everyone's a little flirtatious, they get a little close. But here's the thing, being Kim in a relationship with Kanye, would you want your man to be around somebody hot and dangerous like Rihanna?
Specifically Rihanna, no. She is so hot, and the way that she can isolate each butt cheek individually whilst twerking is enough for me to be like, back off my man, okay?
And I've seen Bitch Better Has My Money. That music video is like next level crazy.
I mean, we've seen all of her. We've seen it all. And I would not want my man near her because I feel like she's an enchantress with her butt cheeks.
What a good word. However, Jocelyn.
I love Rihanna. I also think she's super, super talented. I hope that they continue making music together.
I do too. And okay, the last album wasn't exactly for me, but that doesn't change my feelings for Rihanna. However, the source did continue to say that's not cutting it with Kim, who's paranoid they have this crush on each other and that one day Rihanna could steal him away.
I don't see that happening. I feel like Kanye is just obsessed with Kim. I see them staying together forever.
I do too.
For sure. I
Even
feel like
with the biggest of hurdles.
yes, 100%. I don't see that happening. Is there maybe a little jealousy? Maybe. I feel like that's only natural.
Yeah, well, celebrities' dirty laundry, that's a source, and it's not like Clevver's dirty laundry.
Okay.
They're saying that Kim has banned her husband from speaking to Riri to make sure that nothing more happens between the two, if anything has happened already. And I do have to agree that Kanye can be crazy and unpredictable, so like it's something to be wary of, but I don't think he would cheat on his woman. And then Gossip Cop went on to be like, oh my gosh, this rumor is 100% so false. Her people had said that it was false, but then again, like if you were Kim Kardashian, would you even tell your people to tell somebody that that rumor's true if it was true?
No, not unless you wanted to get divorced, you had a kick-ass prenup and you wanted to put it out there and close that stitch up right away. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I think that this rumor about specifically Kanye cheating on Kim with Rihanna, I think that's totally false. Is there a little jealousy brewing? I think it's only natural to say that this would be
Amen,
true.
Sister.
Yeah.
True. What a morning, Jocelyn.
What a morning. I'm exhausted. I feel like all the life has been sucked out of me.
Just slaying those rumors all day long. But do you have some questions?
Like about what? Just
About
in
the
general?
show.
Oh,
No, about the show.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe I could ask you for a recipe or something.
I mean, what would you want?
Do you know how to make a pie?
No.
Okay, me neither. I'm actually curious to know if you guys agree with us that Kesha's career is going to absolutely explode when all this is said and done. Like, do you think she is going to be like Madonna level?
I think that is a no-brainer. I don't know about the longevity forever, ever. Madonna's an icon, but I think this next album is going to be something to watch out for.
Do you have any questions?
Oh my God, of course I have some questions.
Where do babies come from?
That too.
We'll talk about that later. What's your question about the show?
That's after the show. For right now, I want to know, did the headline fool you that Selena Gomez was engaged? Like, did you think that was a possibility?
I'm the stupidest person ever because I'm going to admit that I kind of thought it was true.
Oh, I didn't. But let us know what you thought in the comments section below.
Yeah, and thank you so much for hanging out with us. Have a great rest of your weekend. I hope you guys cuddle up, have some fun, enjoy your lives, eat some snacks, and come back next week for more Rumor Patrol.
We'll
Cheers.
be right here.
But wait, if you're still there, click to the left to find out if Kylie Jenner's really pregnant and Niall's a daddy.
Or click over to the right to debunk some more Taylor dating. Oh,